Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Carvana Cup Series here for the AAA Insurance Auto Club 140. And we are going to have ourselves an amazing day here in Fontana, California around this racetrack. A 2-mile long D-shaped oval opened June 27th, 1997. 24 pit stalls on this track. We're only going to need 15 today. And 122,000 people can fit in this racetrack. So a lot of spectators, but a lot of great racing action here at Auto Club. I am your host, Bad Content, up here near the little press box or bridge area near the start finish line. But today gonna be a great day of racing action. But before we get into that, let's get into the points situation here in the Carvana Cup Series. Right now, Jalen leads the points, 650 points. Then Cam's with 562. Ace Sprout with 537. Wasn't able to qualify for this race. Missed qualifying. So she will be on the sidelines. Mystic, he was complaining about struggling in practice, but we'll talk to him later. See how he'll do today. Then King, Triple B, not here anymore. He's no longer racing, so that's going to be another possible playoff spot open. Way, Zab, Bryce, and Ross. If you're Zab, Bryce, and Ross, I'd be concerned about being eliminated from the playoffs. Got to keep your eyes and just got to keep cautious here. Right now, Dell, Freezy, those two are really looking for a playoff spot, but just keep an eye out for some of these drivers below. I've also got my eye right here on P22 Fabi, as making his third start today here at Fontana, and he has looked extremely quick on pace this whole season in the two races he's done. So he could genuinely be have a shot at a chase spot if nobody else really picks up the slack. But we will see how that works out. Here is 34th through 43rd in points right now. This is after last week. And here is the playoff cut line. There you see Triple B, Way, Zav, and Bryce all at risk. And Dell and Freezy. Again, Dell qualified for this race. So did Freezy, but Dell, he is way closer. And he could definitely knock somebody out here if he has himself a good closing end of the regular season. But that is going to be it for the points situation right now in the Carvana Cup Series. Only a few more races into the playoffs. But before we go into the track walk with Ace Sprout, we're going to get going to our full screen commercial break.
You keep jumping out of gear. What do you want to do?
Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Oh, Coca. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Oh, Coca.
Should probably go.
Can you feel it? Can you feel it?
Gonna make the move now. Entering one of the top corners. There's a trial can make us a spot. Larry's gonna do a fun burnout to entertain the fans. What a burnout. 20 laps into this race and Aurora is already pitting. Wow, that was fast. Hold on, I want to see a replay. Oh, never saw that. She's dominated with this one sponsor. Interesting. She fails to get a strike. Those burgers look good. She's watching the race from the TV, and now Aurora's doing a nice deed by giving a tattoo. You blink an eye and you miss all of the stuff Aurora did. Impressive. Aurora always impressive.
And we're back here in the Carvana Cup Series with Ace Sprout. Wasn't able to make qualifying yesterday, missed it, but today she's going to be in the booth with us as well as giving us a track walk slash drive and explain the track. Take it away, Sprout.
Yeah, this is an outlap, so you're really just focused on getting up to speed by turn 3 and 4 to start your lap. And my way to do that is starting high in turn 1, falling down to get that speed buff. And then turn 3, you're just focused on getting as much of an exit speed as you can for that hot lap. Oh, and I'm gonna slam the wall. No, I'm not. Oh, and then fall down the track on the front straight. And then turn 1, you'll see drivers going up to 193 in, and very light on the brakes for most of it. And let's just gas it up on exit. And then you try to stay as high as possible down the straight. Then it's pretty much the same in turn 3 and 4. Light on the brakes, let it off, and then gas it up about halfway through.
All right, thank you, A Sprout, for that lap. That lap tour. It's always nice to for the viewers to understand what it is like to drive around here and the speeds you get to. But we're gonna go to another commercial break, and then we will be down here on the pit lane for pre-race interviews.
So tell me, why did you choose Frontier Fiber as your new internet provider? Well, it's strong, it just gets the job done, and I do not have to lag during my races anymore. So the people out there who have Frontier Fiber can watch our car race at Road America. Just better internet with Frontier Fiber. It's just good. We'll see you. Buy Frontier Fiber today.
This is me. And I drive this sponsor. If I didn't have Credit One Bank as one of my primary sponsors in the Carvana Cup Series, I might as well become pancakes! What are you waiting for? Get Credit One Bank today.
And we're down here on the pit lane with the drivers. We're going to do our usual pre-race interviews with all of them. Bryce starting on pole, very fast at some of these inters. You got a bunch of inters coming up, but put yourself on pole for this race. How you feeling starting P1?
I feel like today's going to be a good day. Felt very proud of getting my second pole of the season. Trying to get on a lock in here for a bit, especially since there's a little bit of interest coming up, which is normally my strong suit. But I think I might be able to have a good race today, maybe win. But the thing is, I just don't know because, it's so racing is so unpredictable to where not the fastest car is not going to win. But so I'm just mostly hoping to have a good day today.
All right. Thank you, Bryce. Starting P1. Great qualifying session for you. Mystic starting P2.
MLC.
Ace Buck, I'm going to hand it over.
MLC, you're starting P2 today. Didn't seem to have the pace, but pulled off a great lap. How do you think that's going to transfer to the race?
Well, this track is relatively track position because basically everyone runs the top, so I should be able to defend for some of my positions. As my first ever 36 sub 37, I ran it in qualifying. That's good. I've gotten a little faster, but this car fast like Xfinity Mobile. We're probably hoping for a podium here today, able to defend the position, and if not, just go for a top 5 and try to close the points gap to you in P3.
Mm-hmm. Well, you're definitely going to take it because I'm missing like half of the regular season races.
Okay. Goodbye. Go.
All right. Well, gonna go over here to Handle starting P3. Wow. But an impressive qualifying performance from you yesterday. in this number 9 Kelly Blue Book machine. I don't think anybody expected that, but you did a very great job. How do you feel about the performance? Oh, somebody has a nice sounding air conditioner. I'm assuming Jalen.
No, it's not even me. I'm muted, bro.
I feel good about it. I eat some. Okay. All right. Yeah. We're gonna. Yeah. Let's go over to Ace Sprout and Cams.
Chevy Cams P4 today. How do you what is your plan to break yourself into that top 2 and maybe even to a position to win? Saying go aggressive. I think that's all he's got to say, man. Um, I think you have some sort of disease, but P4 for Cams. P4 for Cams. He'll be able to get a good finish, hopefully.
Over here with Oof here in the number 45 DD's Discounts machine. I don't think we've seen this scheme yet until this race, but I mean, put yourself into a great qualifying position. P5 for you, but how are you looking into this race? And can you get yourself up to the front?
You guys are so dry, man.
These guys,
these
AFK.
guys get so dry when they don't speak. But Crouton, P6 in that number 94 Fana X Stop and Shop machine. Do you think you have the pace to break into that top 5?
No, because if I get anywhere near the O2, he's gonna air block me for the whole race. So my goal is just a top 6. Try to run 6th in our race.
Like you normally do.
Freezy? Can we please execute Freezy?
Like you normally do on every inner.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
No, this MLC guy. No.
Over here with Bobby in the number 16. Oh, okay, never mind. Right.
Interview Zol.
Is Zol here? Is Zol in VC? I believe he is.
He's P8.
Yeah, Zol P8 here in the number 52 Real Tree machine. Put yourself around midfield. But going into this race, how do you feel about your qualifying position, and how's your confidence about going up through the pack? We're mid-pack car, so yeah. All right, thank you. Yeah, hopefully have a great race today. Thank you, Zol, that number 52 machine. Let's go over to Freezy.
Yeah, Freezy, you're starting just in the top 10 here, P9.
No interview.
You're actually a mini packer. Who's starting P10? Jalen in AI, P10 in that number 88 WeatherTech car. Oh, he wants your autograph. Take care of that really quick.
Yeah. Let me sign it for you.
Why
is he on Scott? What's going on? No.
Okay, but Jalen, how are you going to tackle restarts today to get yourself even higher than you are right now?
This is I'm gonna struggle today. I'm definitely gonna struggle today. But honestly, I'm just here for fun, and I hate BCH. That's all I have to say.
Okay, but it looks like all that's going to come out of today is a lawsuit from Dale Jr. Loves NR Water.
No,
so actually be a 1 race suspension for.
Let's talk about Nick now for USAC stuff. BHC.
Yeah, Nick here in the number 40 PNG machine has qualified for a bunch of races this season. But Nick, how is your confidence going into this race? And can you get yourself closer to that cut line? So I'm racing intermediate track. I'm nervous. But I try to get a top 5. All right. Thank you, Nick.
As we skip the number 8 because he's not here right now, and on to Ross in that 51. Ross, terrible qualifying for you. You normally don't start anywhere near the back. How do you plan to gain those positions up?
I mean, I have the pace and Preeti, get the fuck out of here. But I normally have the base, but I'll give it to you in a second slide. But normally I have decent pace. I just bend it on my qualifying lap. That's the only reason why. I'm just worried about the cut right now because I've just been having good pace, but just getting screwed out of a caution or something happens and we find ourselves right in the back, even though we have better pace or better strategy. So we're going to try to figure it out and try to work our way to the front.
Okay. I know this is unrelated, but why is Dale Jr. wearing a skirt?
I have no idea. I think he's trying to impress BCH personally.
Yeah, but
I'm not
we're gonna go
impressed,
to
so
Dell.
Just so
Yeah,
he
you
can get
are.
a race sponsor for
Let's
in our
talk to
water.
Dodger. Oh, Josh Berry just got here, actually.
Hey, I'm about to join BC H.
all right.
Give me
Well,
a second.
Josh Berry, I mean, talk with me here.
Yeah, what's up?
Where are you starting here? I didn't.
I'm
P14.
Yeah,
14th.
P14 here, near the back, but you got yourself into the race. How can you get yourself back up through the pack and just get yourself a decent top 10 finish here? at Auto Club?
Well, I'm gonna say Auto Club. I know they updated the track. But other than that, I mean, it's really just I think restarts. You gotta be aggressive on the restarts, and not only that, but just find a good long run car because this track is a long run. It's spacious, so just be careful there. But if I can just maintain a good starting position on the restarts and gain 1 or 2 spots every single time, I think I can do good. So.
All right, thank you,
Yeah,
Josh.
final
And
spot on the grid, Dell. I'm not sure if he's even here in VC. He probably isn't. Oh,
No,
he is, but
He
he's
is.
deafened.
Is this my is
Okay,
this my
I
spot right
literally
here,
can't
by the
say
way?
anything because he's deafened. Yeah, you're right in
Is
front
this
of Dell. Memorize
I
your
mean
pit
right
box.
behind the
It's
40?
you're
Am I right
behind the 51.
behind the 51? Okay.
Your pit box is the blue
Okay.
number 4.
I'm
So
paying attention. I'm trying to see because I know these are kind of hard. Do we have to beat these on green flags as well, or no?
yes.
yeah,
Okay.
Okay,
I'm
but
trying to.
we're
Okay, it's the
essentially
second one.
done
Okay.
with interviews because the Charger, he's talking to his crew chief on the radio.
yeah, just some update about the pit lane.
Did we stay in
and
our cars or did we get out of our cars? Sorry.
I'm just gonna give you an update on the pit lane. So, I'm just gonna kick SJ, bro.
I'll give you an interview while he's
Alright.
on the way.
Well, okay. So for pit lane here, when you exit the pit lane, make sure you stay below the white line, like in between these white lines, all the way around until you get
Wait,
off
what?
of the Well, once you get to
Off
like
White
of
the
turn
lines.
2
Hold
and
on, wait,
onto
straightaway.
what are you
that
talking
straightaway.
about? Hold on. Can you stream real
Pit
quick so I
entry
can
and
see what you're
exit. Pit
talking
entry
about?
and exit.
Just spectate him. He's basically saying you have to stay on the apron until the straightaway, and then you can merge up.
Yeah,
Well,
and
let me
then for
spectate him.
pit entry, you do need your pit
I'm
button,
paying
but
attention.
just
Wait, can you do it again? I'm sorry.
For pit entry, just come down here. You gotta just come down between like somewhere between these dotted white lines here.
Okay,
So
I
come
can do
down
that.
there
It
and
will be a massive.
stay within the white lines.
And
And
take exit.
again, exit. It's just stay within the white lines all the way around until you get to the back straightaway. So stay between here. I just got way too much speed,
To the
but
best of your ability, of course. But
Also, if you kill somebody on pit entry by like cutting across the track, it will be a massive penalty.
yeah, do not
okay.
do not just cut across the track and
So
kill
it
anyone.
is
Turn your
highly recommended to use the bottom on entry.
Yeah.
you and also flick your pitting button on the backstretch.
Yeah.
Out of common courtesy.
Yeah, you are yeah, you need to like have your pit button on anyway to get onto the pit lane. So
What if you don't want to?
what
Yeah,
if
what
you
if I
don't
don't
want to
want to?
do
Okay,
that? Then it's gonna be a
now's
Ken.
the
All right. Well, we're
now's a
going.
good time to interview Dolly Jr.
Wait.
Yeah, Dolly Jr., you're collecting autographs here. How does it feel to collect all those autographs from people?
I don't know. I think it's really cool, especially because I'm like the only.
Hi, Molly.
Molly!
Molly.
Here you go. Slide, here's your autograph, by the way. I forgot to give it to you.
Thank you.
There you go. I know you're wearing that skirt to impress BCH so you can get an NR Water sponsored race.
I am. You
But-
want
Yeah.
I say. Oh, yeah.
All right.
no,
Well,
no,
we're
You
gonna
apparently got hurt
Oh.
get ready
when
here.
Jalen
My
Mooney
car is
gave you an
definitely the best
interview.
one. My car is definitely the best one.
Are you actually
It's
gonna
the
see him
vibe.
for that?
Like, look at this. Look at
What?
this.
Why
Are you
are
gonna
the ribs
see him?
pink?
All right. So we're gonna get this up here. Wrong screen. All right. -2 for laps there. All right. So there we are. No, we're not. We're not.
What is
Pacing it.
missing?
Pace 80.
Okay, everyone thinks we're pacing.
We're pacing now. PTT. I'm gonna take a second to say hi to everybody here. So Freezy, Juniper, Nick.
Yes, Dale Jr. can be pit reporter.
Communist, yeah, all of them. But yeah, gonna be 70 laps of racing here this afternoon. Gonna be a great day for racing. And yeah. But all the drivers just gotta come down. Their car broke. Sprout, why do you have a car?
Look at the car.
Oh, pace car. So Bryce gonna lead him onto the pit lane. My chair is so squeaky. How did we mess up?
Yeah, special for only a select few races. Pit stalls will already be colored for a few. So there won't be as much confusion.
I don't know how there was confusion there.
But it's green this time, right?
If everybody could get here, soon they should all be there. Yeah. I believe. I don't think
Like
Ross is
pulling
here.
away
I
from
don't think Ross will get here.
Where is Ross?
He's still on the pit lane. So, 15 cars here today.
Yeah, that's the normal field cap for any sort of new intermediate. Okay, is Ross just AFK?
No, now GGT.
Okay.
So we're going to be
I
green
wanna
this
see.
time here.
Oh, yeah, B6, you can actually do double file about I get it's a tiny bit late.
Yeah, it's a bit late. I'm not going to call it now.
But green this time here.
Yeah.
For the AAA Insurance 140.
So Bryce going to be the leader.
Setting that pole lap time. 36.7, I believe.
Yeah, first pole for him this season.
He's been on a hot streak recently in the leagues, not just Carvana.
But here we go. Back to the restart zone. Green flags back is out. We are racing here at Fontana. And already, very chaotic in the back. A lot of drivers shooting up to the top. Bryce Mystic looked down low. Look at this 4 wide back there.
Yeah, but towards the very front, Mystic is
trying to
make the most of his...
Zol! And, and that's the yellow. Hard hits for Zol and Oof.
Yeah, Bryce keeps P1. Cams advances into that P3 spot. As I don't know what's happening back there.
So, Bryce going to be the race leader after that. King spinning. As we'll do pits this time. So pits this time here. As it's going to be Bryce Mystic, Cam's handle. Cam's actually gained a spot. Oh, I forgot to ping about races starting. Wait, no, everybody's here, right? Yeah, no, everybody's here.
Yep, and
so pits this
why
time.
Is Bryce... Bryce just isn't going 80, by the way. I'm going 80 this whole time, and I'm like pulling away.
Pits this time. Pit reporter will be Slide Job. So we go down to the pit lane. Take it away.
They're entering pit road. Mystic and Bryce side by side. Jalen stays out. So does Nick. And it looks like Kit Tong is sped on pit road. Is that a P? What is that for King? Yeah, to the back. To the back for King. He's now on board with Bryce here. Bryce, he's been looking really fast in pacing of all things. But as he gets into his box here, it's going to be everyone probably going to get 25% here. Fill up on gas can water. Yeah, and Cam's barely gets to P3. Good move, good pit stop there by Cam's. And everyone else gets out pretty clean, besides King, who has to go to the back.
All right, thank you, Slide Job, as we'll go green this time.
Yeah, for the second restart today. After an early incident on the back straightaway between Oof and Zol.
Jalen now going to be the race leader. Here after he decides to stay out. So it looks like Jalen and Nick will stay out as pace car pulls off the pit lane. Pulls off to the pit lane. Here we go. Back to the restart zone. Green flags back out. We're back racing. Here at Auto Club, Cam's way below the line. Already. Back there, look at the chaos. 2 wide. 3 wide back there. Wow.
3 wide. Handel. Very poor restart for him. He's dropping back a ton. But Nick trying to dive to the inside of Jalen for the race lead.
And Nick down on the inside. Oh, look at this. Freezy way up the track there. They're 3 wide Fabi. But Nick to the race lead. Bryce into the wall on exit. And we got ourselves side by side for the lead.
Nick pulled off a brilliant slide drive there in turn 3 and 4 to get the lead as Jalen in the wall.
Bryce, Cam's now right there on Nick's back bumper. Here comes Bryce on the outside. Jalen's got to run. Gonna late block right there. And 3 wide for the lead.
Jalen using up that quarter panel of the number 40. Able to get side by side of him down this front straightaway. Looking to clear for P2.
And still side by side. Cannot get themselves sorted out. He's going to try and slide up. Mystic contact with Cams. Still really just using them up. Trying to get as much time. And they're still side by side back there. Here comes Freezy. Big dive.
Oh, Bryce in the wall in the front.
4 wide. Look at
wide
this.
for the lead. It's 3 for the lead.
Jalen gonna look on the outside, side by side, for the race lead, into 1.
Yeah, and that fuel call is definitely working right now, showing how much of a track position track this is. These two have been 1-2 practically the whole time.
And a great call there for Jalen. Bryce now catching up. Look at this back here, though. For P2, 3 wide into turn number 3. Mystic trying to get right there, all on the back bumper of Jalen. Here comes Bryce for the lead. Oh,
yeah,
and Ross around.
Brushed.
Four wide, look at this. Nick backs out. Still side by side.
Nick and Jalen finally starting to lose those spots. But I think it's just they've been singled out from not running the top as it's gotten more single file.
Look at this. Mystic under threat here from Zol. Zol's going to look to the outside for P3. Great run. Mystic's also got a decent run on Cam's. He's going to look down low. Cam's going to shoot up to the top. Really close. They're almost contact off of turn 2.
Yeah, Cam's discovering a ton of pace between qualifying and today. I think he's able to compete with Bryce for this win now.
Cam's gonna try and scoot right down below him. Bryce into the wall. Apparently, Jalen into the wall back there. And 3 wide for the race lead. Here comes Mystic to the outside. Mystic ripping the top. Contact made mid-corner. Bryce side by side with Mystic down the back straightaway. Bryce clears. Oh boy, here we go. Mystic gonna have a huge run, it looks like. Into the wall he goes. Never mind. Zol actually up to P3. Here comes Cam down to the bottom, though. Look at this. And still side by side, Mystic Cams. Off turn 2. Oh, into the wall goes Cams. Contact made. 3 wide back there, but there's contact for P2. This is a huge mess still. Cannot get it sorted out. And Zol goes into the wall. And Cam's now right there on Bryce. He's going to look to the outside. Into the wall he goes.
Yeah, Bryce is running a really unique line on the bottom. I think he's the only guy doing that, but it's clearly working. He's been able to maintain this lead for most of the race.
Yeah, Cam's going to try and shoot to the top. Not really going to work. As King... Oh, King into the wall back there. The 22 also into the wall. Josh Berry. And Mystic Freezy still battling. Still some battling up here at the front. Freezy right there on the back bumper of Mystic. See what he could do, what he's going to do into turn 3.
Oh, Bryce, terrible corner entry. I think he had a bit of control lock. Cam's in the lead now by about half a second.
Yeah. And we've heard from a lot of the mobile players, there is quite a bit of mobile issues here at this track. And there we've seen it. Bryce going to shoot down to the bottom, try and slide up, but not going to get there. But he will be still clear of Mystic.
At the same time, we're seeing most of these guys in like the top 5 be mobile players, except for Cam's. But Cam's ton of mobile experience before then.
Here comes Freezy on the inside of Bryce. Very close there off of 4. Bryce clears. No. Freezy on the inside. Gonna dive it in, but gonna have to back out. Oh, into the wall goes Freezy. Around he goes. Freezy's around. He hits into Fabi. Fabi goes off. And we got ourselves a pile up.
And Freezy just sits in the racetrack. But he doesn't really collect anybody. He just loses a ton of time.
I believe Fabi saved it, correct? He did?
Yeah, Fabi saved it. He's running with Jalen right now.
And so that was very unfortunate. Jalen into the wall there. Is Fabi going to try and gain this time back? Running on board with him. And let's look at the race lead here. Still like 6/10. Separating
those two pulled away drastically from these guys in the back. 7/10 that lap alone. Like they're clearly just way faster than everyone else behind them.
And yeah, really great run here from Cams and Bryce. And pretty spread out through most of the field. Back here, Breezy Dell in battle right now off turn 4. And Handle with King up there as well. Oh, Nick into the wall as well. He's going to lose quite a bit of time. Going to block King. And Handle's right there on the back bumper of King now.
Handle, absolutely terrible run for that number 9 after qualifying P3.
Yeah, Nick just...
Oh, he's Zol and Mystic battling up ahead. Zol clear of that number 02 for now for P3 on the racetrack. But Mystic will obviously try to fight that back. I'm just not sure if he has the pace as... No, we'll watch.
And, I mean...
Yeah, I just think he has more pace than that number 02, pulling away just a tiny bit. Unless Mystic does get a run down that front stretch.
Gonna fall in back behind him. Into turn... Oh, into the wall goes Zol! Did he gain some time there? Looks like he did.
Not sure, but a bit behind them, you see guys like King battling as Nick turns the pit signal on.
Yeah, we're gonna see our first few drivers down the pit lane. King, handle. And let's go over. Oh, handle. Over to slide job.
SJ. Yep, NR. Great one slide.
All right, well,
But
right now.
That number 40, first car down pit lane. He was one of those guys who stayed out under that caution. The only other guy who stayed out was Jalen, who's currently running P5.
And Clean will watch his pit exit. He's got to remember, just has to stay clean, stay within the white lines.
Yeah. He'll be coming on about a lap and a half behind. So it looks like pit road takes you about 1 lap down.
Yeah, very costly.
Yeah, especially with how big this track is, 2-mile oval. Everyone's running 37, so the lap times are not short.
And right now, Mystic Zol side by side.
Yeah, they've been battling for a while as Jalen turning on that pit signal. 255 milliliters as of right now on about 10% fuel. As we're going to see the 88 come into pit road.
Yeah, here he comes.
Jalen into pit road doesn't speed. As my game lags. Never mind, we're good.
Yeah, Jalen's one of those boxes further back.
He should be able to make it. Yes, he will make it to the number 7 box. And he's going to prepare himself to get going. He's going to go a lap here, but he can easily get that lap back immediately, knowing how fast the number 88 is, as I'm going to be suing him after this race. So
no, you will not.
He harassed me.
And we'll see.
But Jalen looks to be much closer to the leaders on exit than Nick was. I think he might come out like just in front of Mystic.
And right now, Josh Freezy in battle.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind, that's about over.
Nick going kind of slow, Freezy to the inside.
There he comes. Down on the inside. Gonna try and make the slide job move. Not gonna work.
Yeah, didn't really commit to it as much as you're supposed to with a slide job. But Mystic and that number 52 of Zol are still battling on the racetrack, even that they're sort of separating a bit, then closing the gap, and separating a bit and closing the gap. It's sort of just a repeating process between those two.
Yeah. But Bryce, right now, very close to the race lead. Now about half a second separates.
He's been slightly shortening that gap to Chevy Cam's YouTube, who's had an absolute dominant season.
And Ross actually goes past. Dell actually in the pits.
Oh, Dell down pit road, doesn't miss his box. And he's going to probably come out behind this 3-car pack, maybe behind the car. I can't tell who that is. Probably behind this. It'll easily be behind this pack right here. The 18-car Dell gets out of pit road cleanly.
And Fabi looks like he's going to be pitting as well. Just got to keep it clean. It is clean.
King coming down.
So it looks like a few drivers here. Fabi, King, all both coming down onto the pits. We'll
Floppy
watch.
down. That number 16 Western States flooring car. He's going to have a little bit of, not as long as to drive for some of these better guys. But he's going to come in. He's been running pretty strong overall. He's been easily a top 5, like a top 8 car all races. He's going to come to his box here. Probably 100% fuel here for that number 16 car. As he's going to get out of his box right here. A little slow getting out of the box, but he gets it going and he's gone.
Yeah. Just got to watch his exit here. Oh, no!
And that number 16 will have to serve a drive-through.
Very unfortunate. Number 94 here. King got his pit button on.
Ross down as well now. Ross, he's been really good. He's been really good. He got that one win at Dover. Just strategies. He's been really good at strategy, but just the strat. It's just random yellow, especially at Pocono. Pocono was definitely one that he could have had a better finish at, but sad to see him. He's going to get out of his box. I'm pretty sure that's Zoe in the 53 car. And most of the field actually comes down here. It's King, Jeremiah / Josh Berry, Freezy, and I'm pretty sure that's.
Yeah, a lot of drivers here on the pit lane. We'll see how all this turns out. Handle.
Yeah.
And looks like everybody.
Cam's down.
2 leaders down now.
Yeah.
Fabi serves.
And Fabi, I don't think he turned on the pit limiter, so he just went 50 the whole time.
Mystic forgets the pit. He should be able to make it. Can't tell his fuel.
Yeah, he might be able to make it to his pit stall. He's deep in pit road, second stall.
No limiter. He didn't put on his limiter or his pit sign.
Oh no. What?
He did have his pit sign on.
That might be it.
Yeah, he just went 80. He went 80 for half of pit road. It is.
Yeah.
And he won't be
work.
able to take fuel either.
Yeah. Nice one, Mystic.
And the O2 retiring from the race.
That is very unfortunate. Trying to go for P3 in the points and just
luck.
Pit road.
Yeah, just forgot to turn the pit button on. That's been a struggle for a few drivers on these new tracks. And it's cost them plenty of time since you aren't able to pit if you don't have it on.
Or IQ.
And right now, Cam's leading the way.
Yeah, by about 1.5 seconds. Good pit stop for that 5 crew. They should have to make another one before the end of the race.
Yeah, these two in the top two have really executed this whole race. Just done everything right, and now they're 7 seconds ahead, 8 seconds now ahead of P3. So great work for these two. They're gonna come up on some lap traffic here. Fabi.
Yeah, Fabi, serve that pass through. Even if it was at a bit of a lower speed than you'd like to see when serving a pass through.
Well, I mean, he just did it to be safe. He forgot to click the pit button. Just did it to be safe. And I believe he went into the wall there. And it's just such a hard track to rip the wall consistently. It's just so uneven, so bumpy. And
that's why I think that 54 has developed that low line, and it's working out a tiny bit. Like, he gains on cams occasionally, but you have to run it so perfect. As Nick parked on the back straightaway.
Oh, Nick. I believe he was lead lap.
IMLC. So, Mystic, what happened there?
I just forgot to click the pit button. I forgot to pit now because I'm not
you
used
could
to.
have respawned and accepted the pass through.
Well, you said I should
now
just DNF. I forgot that respawning was an option.
To be fair, if you do that now, you'll be like 8 laps down.
Sure, there's no point now.
Yeah. Well, I mean...
Well, I was thinking it would be a bypass, because if I respawn, if you respawn at like 0.5 to not run out of fuel, isn't that still just a DNF?
It's just a pass through.
That's stupid. Because then you can.
It's actually kind of stupid.
I didn't think of that because I thought it would be a bypass of the rule, so I would get DNF'd anyway.
You know, that does make sense. That does make sense, actually.
Not like you're respawning, like rejoining, like you did it to like gain a fuel advantage, because it's literally a DNF, but you made it a pass through because you did something that you probably shouldn't have. So, I don't know.
As Nick back going on the racetrack, I don't know how many laps down he is. Who?
Behind the 16, right?
Yeah, behind the 16.
No, he... No. What?
No.
Why is it a pass-through?
Because I'm pretty sure he would be able to make it to the end from here. And...
Oh, I gotta pack it for the cup race, actually. Okay, bye-bye.
Oh, look at this action right here. For the lead lap. 2 cars fighting for. $16. Fabi now still on the lead lap. He's going to try and hold off the 5 of Cam's way up close to the wall. Cam's into the wall. Nick also gets passed. Last week, I didn't have any pass-throughs.
You know, it's always said intent in the book, and I don't think Handel chose to lose like 5 positions and be on the verge of being lapped.
The past few weeks, it's been like that.
Yeah, because it was misinterpreted, and obviously if you're a driver, it's an advantage to call it out, so you wouldn't be that much against it.
And right now, all this... What?
Oof, lag. He's going a lap down now.
Oh boy.
Where's him?
Oh, I gotta...
Handel, you're nowhere near them.
What is the 45 doing?
Oof. I think he's lagging again.
I need to change laps, so... Alright.
Is Oof not lapped? Like, he Oof's lapped, right?
Yeah.
And so is Hando, technically.
Yeah, we got a battle here. Ross, Bobby.
Okay, I'll tell Hando when Bobby is in. When it lasts on lead laps now, the 22.
Okay, LK is Nick. Oh, contact Bobby Ross here. As where is Nick? Is
Hando's merging now.
Alright.
And he kills Dell on his merge.
Oh my gosh. 1 out of 3.
As Nick pitting for the second time today. On lap 45 out of 70, 610 millimeters in the car. SJ, take it over. Is SJ even here?
Yeah.
No, he is.
Now the laps are all messed up.
Yeah, I don't know who's...
Right now he should be 1 down. Now
And
he's 2 down.
Oof's complaining about the no merge rule. No, Nick is the amount of laps down he is. He literally parked it on the back stretch.
Wasn't he AFK?
I don't... I genuinely don't know.
What happened?
So... I don't know.
Dell.
Oh, Dell flip.
Oh, yellow.
Yeah, I see him. I see him.
How did that happen?
I'll call a red on front. Okay,
Yeah, we need a red
Bobby,
on front to sort all laps.
Bobby just saved from being lap. Okay, go to like ad break or whatever.
All right.
Hey man, you cut me off back there. What you gonna do about it? Oh man. All right, fine.
Are we good?
We're good.
Face track to road. Mobil 1 Motor Oils make whatever you drive more beautifully.
This product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical. Underage sale prohibited.
Kyle Bush, welcome to Menards. What can I help you with today?
Well, I've got my shopping list right here. I need some green treated lumber. I need a brown Mastercraft door. I need red Clearview cabinets and some blue Dutch Boy paint.
Those are M&Ms.
And
At Menards, we carry the world's best selection of home improvement products to help you complete your next project.
You've got more of these, right? It's all gonna fit in your car? I got a trunk.
Save big money at Menards.
A cage of cold metal with hot rubber at the corners. A chariot of thundering fury. The difference between you and your rivals isn't just the war paint traded in battle. It's more. Refuse to lose.
Hey, track bar's broke and you keep jumping out of gear. What do you want to do?
Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Oh, Coca. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Oh,
Should probably go.
can you feel it? Can you feel it?
20 laps into this race and Aurora is already pitting. Wow, that was fast. Hold on, I want to see a replay. Oh, never saw that. She's dominated with this one sponsor. Interesting. She fails to get a strike. Those burgers look good. She's watching the race from the TV, and now Aurora's doing a nice deed by giving a tattoo. You blink an eye and you miss all of the stuff Aurora did. Impressive. Aurora always impressive.
He's gonna go hard into the barrier. He's gonna make the move now. Entering one of the tiny corners. There's a pineapple Kaneka gets the spot. Lar's gonna do a fun burnout to entertain the fans. What a burnout.
Yeah. All right, and we're back here in the Carvana Cup Series as we have just trying to sort all the lappers, everything. As lead
Because
lap,
of pit cycles.
Yeah, lead lap cars will be pitting this time. I'm gonna take a moment to say
And
hi.
Fabi.
Mason, AHP, Josh. What's going on?
And the 52 DNFing from this race has to go, I believe.
Oh boy. That. They'll still get the half points of the lead lap. Last lead lap finisher. See, everybody I believe will come down. Here we'll check
except those guys who are currently lapped. So that will be a wave around for all of these cars.
So everybody's clean onto the pits, I believe. As Cam's into his box. Bryce, Jalen, Freezy, King, Handel. Looks like Fabi, then Josh. And looks like troubles for Dell on the pits. So, got ticker issues here. Whoa, okay, I thought somebody else was gonna pit there. But we'll watch here. Watch for speeding. Anybody speeding onto the pits? Oh, Ross, he was speeding.
Oh, I lagged and accidentally dumped cams. That's
Nice.
great. It's because he's black, obviously.
Okay, yeah, yeah, let's not.
So then,
I believe everybody should we have everybody just who's a lap, just to the back, everybody, I believe? Who's a lap?
they got wave around, so they're lead lap.
Alright. Should we go green this time, or we...
Yeah, we can do green this time.
So green this time, after all that's sorted out.
Yeah, everybody on the lead lap after pit stops under caution.
So here we go. Cam's gonna lead them. Back to the restart zone. Here we go. Green flags back out of the air. 20 more laps of racing here at Auto Club. Field all grouped back up. Here comes Bryce looking to the outside. They're all like 5 wide back there. Into the corner, still 3 wide, but here's for the race lead. Bryce down on the bottom. Gonna try and clear. He is clear now.
Bryce clear for the race lead for the first time in a while, but immediately issues for that number 54.
In the wall he goes.
J-Dox.
Here he comes to the race lead. After struggling this whole week, now finds himself in the lead of the race with 19 to go. There's contact, Bryson King.
And Bryce is getting swarmed. He's down to P8, I believe.
Yeah, really falling off. So much momentum lost, but for the race lead, they're 3 wide. Here comes Cams.
You know, Bryce is actually about to go down to last after that.
Gonna try and slide
And
up.
he just straight lines.
Oh, does he take anybody else out?
He spun only himself.
And that is devastating for that 54. Cam's in the race lead. 18 to go.
This looks like Cam's race now with the pace he's shown. He just needs to get away from the pressure.
Oh, he got spinners back there, Dell.
44.
And
that's
comes off the track, and that's the yellow. And I don't know what happened
And
there.
Freezy. Freezy is magically to the lead now.
So, yeah, just a lot of chaos there. Bryce lost a lot of spots as pits this time. And we're going to do...
Okay.
We're going to go to commercial break here in the Carvana Cup Series.
Hey, track bar's broke and you keep jumping out of gear. What do you want to do?
you feel it? Can you feel it? Oh, Coca. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Oh, Coca.
Should probably go.
Can you feel it? Can you feel it?
Oh, Freezy gonna try and juke out the field. Look at this. Speeding penalties all over. Who is it? Bobby. No, it's Bryce. I mean, we can't change that. We can't do anything about that. Is Bryce with the speeding penalty? Very unfortunate. What are you doing? GTT. I don't know how we're able to get rid of, like, put people back down a lap. Like, we can't do that because of the game. Yeah, but it's not. It's against the rules. All right, here we go. Back to the line. Freezy gonna lead him to the green. Green flag's out, and we're racing again here at Auto Club. Freezy gonna look to the outside. Cam's gonna look on the inside. Gonna try and slide all the way up the track. Can he get there? Not gonna get the run. Freezy gonna get... Five wide! Oh my goodness!
This is the type of racing you see with how wide this track is. Making 5 wide actually possible without completely killing each other.
Yeah, very crazy racing. Bryce hard into the wall!
Oh, that 54's hit the wall so many times.
Oh,
He's
and around
just-
goes to 22! He slid up the 94! Around goes
I think
Ross!
Ross, that's not a caution. But Freezy, he's been able to pull away just a tiny bit from Chevy Cams. I think Chevy Cams knows he's way faster than this 44. And he might be pushing himself a little too hard, as I think I just saw him get into the wall.
Yeah. Got into the wall there on exit. And mid-corner, look at that King back there. Making contact with the 9. And very feisty.
Yeah, after that long run now, these guys know there's time to make up positions is early in a run. So that's what they're trying to do.
They're very unhappy drivers
Bobby and
back
Nick.
here.
Bobby and Nick are fighting for P5 down the front stretch. But I think Bobby has this one clear. And which he does. He's able to pull away with P5.
Still looking at this
But
battle.
Jalen...
Oh, Jalen up here.
by Cam's on the back straight. I think Cam slammed the wall and exit or something. He's just not having...
Jalen
good
making a hard
corners, which
charge.
we-
But here comes Cams. Back down on the inside.
The key for Cams is to just have these clean corners. He's able to catch fast when he does, and he's on the inside of Freezy now.
Oh,
Freezy in the wall.
Slide job. He's clear. No.
Okay, I think Freezy just a wall attack for fun.
Still there. Sliding up the track. Near contact. But Cam's clear. And we got ourselves 10 laps to go. What?
What was seen in that first run was Cam's absolutely run away from everybody. Once the run, like, became long enough, and that's probably exactly what's going to happen.
But look at this here, Bryce.
That's 3 wide in the back. Handel, the 22 and the 40.
These guys
all
are
very close to each other.
Yeah, they've been battling all race long with each other. As Ross starting to catch back up. And Handel going to try and look to the outside. Contact made. Oh, more contact down the front straightaway. Dooring each other. Side by side, King, Fabi up there. King into the wall. Let's watch this. These guys are not happy with each other at all. Still door banging.
Running. Not 22 desperately trying to get by the 9. He's been trying to slide jump him for the past few laps, and it just hasn't been working. Handel's been able to switch back on exit like he has right here.
But right now, Cam's still in the race lead. Freezy P2. Jalen trying to get past him for P3.
Yeah, he had a run there, chose to not dive to the inside. But Freezy has been getting ridiculously close to the wall in a lot of corners.
Oh, Fabi King making contact. Oh, wow. King walls Fabi off the corner.
Yeah, those two have been fighting ridiculously hard. King really trying to get that top 5. Qualified P6. Said he'd be running about P6 the whole race. But he's trying to get that top 5.
Still battling back here.
Yeah, the 22's found a new car to battle. It's the 51 of Ross. Won the Diddy's Monster Island 140 back in, I believe, June or July.
Yeah, still battling here.
Ross is trying to fight for points to stay in the playoffs right now. But with Freezy running in P2 right now, that gap's shrinking a ton, and he's right there for the lead.
Side by side here for the late race lead, coming into turn number 3. The slide. Kenny slide job. All the way up the track. He's there. Is he clear? Not clear on the outside. Cam's gonna shoot back to the outside. There was no space there. It's 5 to go here at Auto Club.
Yeah, I think Cam's just making really big mistakes in the wrong moments. Like, he's clearly faster, just... Cam's did not walk that there.
And here comes Jalen on Freezy. All over the back bumper.
Jalen seems to be playing really conservative with the number 44. Hasn't really attempted a move on him, even when he has had the run.
All this battling's allowed Bryce to catch up here for... He's in P4 right now. Into turn number 1. Oh, Freezy into the wall!
Yeah, that 44 struggled with staying off of the wall. It doesn't help that there is a car. And Bryce looking to push the 44 off the podium now.
Yeah, Bryce trying to get that top 3. He was super fast here. Now trying to get past Freezy, but Cam's gonna lead the field here to 3 laps to go in this race. 3 to go at the line.
And that 54 is just trying to salvage a day, which could have been a very dominant P2 and maybe a win. But wrecked on one of the on the restarts
Oh.
about like lap 50 or so.
Contact there off the corner. Very close, still side by side, coming into turn number 3.
And Bryce has been running the bottom well this whole time, so I think he's going to be able to get to Freezy and just puts
More
him in the wall there.
contact. And 2 to go for Cams. 2 to go until number 10 on the season. Can he get it done? Very close to the wall there. And he's got a 1.5-second lead over the whole field. These guys still battling back here. Bryce up to P3. Jalen still holding on to the P2. Trying to hold off. But here we go. Coming back to the line. Bandera Zaria, Sanamanunka, white flag in the air. One more time around here for Cams. Last win.
Bryce right there on the 88.
Trying to slide up for P2. And he does get there. Into the wall he goes. But now we look towards Cams, who entering turn 3. A season of victories. Many of them 10 on the season. It's going to be. Here he comes to cross the line. Cams, 10-time winner this season. Cams wins here at Auto Club. What a victory for Cams. Wrecking across the line back there. Bryce P2, an amazing drive. Jalen P3. Amazing weekend for him. Freezy up to P4. It's still...
And Cams took that fastest lap as well. Just a tiny bit in front of Bryce. But...
And there, Jalen gonna congratulate... Oh, they're, I guess... Some tough love there. Victory formation. All 3 of them.
What does victory formation mean?
I don't know. As they both are going to pull off to the pits. But Cams, here he goes. He's going to burn it down. 10 times we've seen it. And this moment presented by Gas Can Water, fueling victories every single day.
How many laps did y'all do?
70. And there he pulls off into victory lane. Cam's surely going to be happy with this one. Still not done.
Yeah, very incredibly dominant win for that number 5. Led practically every lap after taking it from...
Wait, who won?
Taking the lead from Bryce.
Thank God Cody Weir didn't win. We're chilling.
But Cam's come back.
He's doing quite a long burnout here.
That's a cursed 5 car. Oh my lord.
And we will talk with him in victory lane here. I don't know what happened here on the
I will
pits.
talk to him.
Yo, BCH, I have a scheme perfectly for you.
Okay, well, not right now.
BHC, let's get out here.
Yeah, let's go talk to Cams here. Cams. Parked there at the front, at the start-finish line. What a win for him. Really. Let's get him in. Where's he at? Is he in here? Cams. Number 10. Wow. I mean, just... I knew you were one of the faster cars this afternoon, but... You and Bryce really just pulled off an amazing... just amazing run there at the start. I'm at a loss for words, but... How do you feel when at auto... What is he talking about? But Cams. Number 10. Good job. Good job. You got another win sticker on here. But
Cams, can you start putting them on the spoiler? There's not space for Valvoline soon.
yeah, well, think about poor Valvoline. Think about it.
Mm-hmm. Or you could do what Corey Heem did and put them on the roof.
Corey Heem.
Yeah, game's going.
Corey Heem.
Are we dead ass?
Int view. All right, well, Cams, I mean, a great run for you at the start of the race. Just absolutely dominated. Had like a 7-second lead with you and Bryce, and then the caution came out with lappers and all that stuff. But I mean, first off, how did you feel battling with those lappers before that caution came out?
And the crowd goes mild.
Oh, hashtag. Uh-oh.
This is why you should speak, Cams.
My get banned. Oh, this guy probably said, oh, nice one.
It said BCH.
Yeah, nice one. Yeah, Cams. I mean, number 10, I think you probably have like enough playoff points now, chase points, to like be secured by like one whole race probably. I mean, how is your confidence level heading towards the chase? Fantastic.
Mm-hmm. Chevy
Everyone
Cam's
come see the
YouTube is
number
going
3
to win.
Why do you look so geriatric though?
I'm gonna speak to Bryce for real now.
All right. No,
Where's
I
Bryce?
didn't. Yeah, let's go speak.
Where's that 54?
Oh,
Did
he's
he
actually
disappear?
going towards the middle.
I actually just killed myself.
Interview Bryce. He's in the middle now.
Bryce.
I'm like in the.
Hi,
I'll
Bryce.
just come to you, Sprout. I'll just come to you.
No. I'm literally about to be there.
This is like,
I saw Jalen heading to the middle to see Cam, so I just thought I'd come with.
Okay, Bryce. P2 in that group 1001 machine.
Bro.
For one, do you think you could have won that race? And two, how did you come back after that like terrible restart?
Well, I don't think I would have won because Cam's like the little geriatric sweat he is. Decided to be a little. Yeah, Cam's. Yeah, boy. But anyways, I don't think I would have won, but I don't mind it because it's better than a freezy one. So yeah, my family harassed me again on the restart, and that caused me to spin. And somehow I just rocket my way back to P2. So I don't mind it. Felt pretty confident, and needed the points, and I just feel overall happy. And congratulations to Cam.
Yep. Well, Bryce, great run for you today. We're gonna go talk to P3, which was
Jalen's on the pit lane.
Jalen.
Just kill yourself, BCH.
Okay.
It's the quickest way to get to him. Hi, Jalen and AI. We're waiting for BHC.
Yeah, Jalen. I mean, impressive run for you. You were very upset with your laps and your times throughout the week, but how did you pull out a P3? I mean, that was impressive drive from you there.
Today I kind of like found my spark. I ignited it. We set 1:36.7, and honestly, that race I actually had fun. But it's good momentum heading into what's next. Is it Charlotte? I don't know. Yeah, good momentum heading to Charlotte. I wasn't expecting P3, but
yeah, definitely.
I love SVG.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you do. Yeah. No. No. Oh wow. 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 Yeah. No, I'm not talking to you anymore. You could get
No.
Freezy.
Freezy was P4.
Yeah.
Okay. Freezy, number 44. Um, you were running P2 and fighting for the lead at one point. How did it fall off and result in you getting out of the podium? Freezy saying this is probably the final race for him. I don't know what that means.
My whole house is shaking right now because the washer's on.
Hmm. Oh, yeah, I don't care what you're saying now. Can you elaborate on what probably final race for me means? No, 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 no. I want an elaboration. No, 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 no. Oh, your account. Okay. Let's go talk to Kirov.
Yeah, King and that number 94. I don't remember what position you finished. Was it P5?
Oh, yeah, P5.
Yeah, but P5 for you. Um, really hard battling back there. You worked your way all the way up. And finished P5. But I mean, take us through what was happening in those battles, because a lot of drivers were not happy with each other, including you.
Well, yeah, it was just like a lot of either sending down all the way to the bottom of the technical, just sliding up and either walling the other person or sliding right in front of them and just back and forth. Me and the 22 had that twice, and both times he just walled me like what he did on the restart. Just sent the corner and then turned up and walled me, costing me what could have been probably P4 because I felt way faster than Freezy in the end. But it was just sending to try to get the position.
Yeah, well, King, P5 for you. We're gonna go talk to Fabi now.
P7. Bobby isn't here.
Oh, P7. Okay, that would be.
You go talk to Handel.
Handle here, and then number 9, qualified P3 and then dropped back just P6. Hold on, let me. No, it says P7 on there. But yeah, qualified P3, and then dropped to the back. Just what happened there, and how did you just fall back? Had some bad restarts, got walled 3 times by someone, not very happy about that.
Scooby color isn't here.
What are you gonna drop back? Okay. I dropped like a rock for that reason. Okay. Restarts the problem for Handle. Yeah, mid race got disconnected. Yeah, but yeah, Wi-Fi. But thank you, Handle. We're gonna go. Acebuck gonna go talk to Oof.
No, Oof's not here either.
Ross.
Okay, Ross. P9 today. You lost valuable points on the cut line, man. But what was going on in that backpack the whole race?
It was miserable. On one of the restarts, I'm minding my own business, and then Dell just absolutely takes me out, and nobody sees it but me. Luckily, I clipped it. I'm hoping Dell gets a points penalty because not only did he kill me, but he killed the 22. I have both clips if you want me to send them to you. I posted them both in
It's
general.
already in penalty
But
requests. It's already in penalty requests.
okay, good, because he definitely deserves one. I mean, I had pace for maybe eighth or seventh place, but I just never got the chance to race because I just kept getting wrecked in other people's messes or just getting flat out just junked. It was a pretty miserable day. I mean, that's all I have to say.
All right. Well, thank you, Ross. But I don't think we have anybody else, right? Everybody's not here. I don't think anybody else is here. Okay. Well, thank you, Ross. That is going to be it. A-Sprout, thank you for being in the booth with me today. But yeah, that is going to be Auto Club Cam's fastest lap, like right near the end. Then Bryce, King, Jalen, Oof, Fabi, Freezy, Zol, Mystic, Ross, Josh, Handle, Nick, and then Dell near the bottom there. But that is going to be it for the Carvana Cup Series this weekend. Next weekend will be Charlotte, so it's going to be a small field. It can't really hold as many cars, but it's going to be a great race. Charlotte, always great for racing. Thank you so much for watching the Carvana Cup Series. We will see you next week.